Oh, I'm live already. Okay. YouTube's telling me I wasn't live already. Well, you can kiss my butt. Anyway, this is the greatest show going on. Because right now, the Saints are winning the Super Bowl like 93-0, so we're doing good. Okay. So, we shall get a crowd in. I mean, where the hell is Field Guy? I don't know where the hell he is. Where in the hell is he? I haven't seen him. I'm his evil clone, Guy Field. 613. No, actually, I'm his evil clone, Guy Field 713. I am here to take over the live stream and do what Field Guy couldn't do. Win millions and millions of viewers. You know, I kidnapped him and I put him in a sack of trash. So he mysteriously disappeared. So I'm taking over his channel now. And I'm going to wear more Drew Brees shit. Bad connection, my ass. I just started. Can't be a bad connection. I just started. My connection's pretty good. It says good. It's YouTube. You know, it's sabotage. I mean, come on. We're just going to get through it. I don't care. As long as I'm still on the air, we're good. Y'all can deal with it. You know, I was on three panels today. Trust me, the connection is good. It's just when I'm on my live stream, that's when it likes to screw up. So, you know, hopefully we get Grumpy Stack Tires, and I messaged literally 50 people. So I'll be lucky if 2 of them pop in the chat right now because, you know, people swear, oh, I love your live streams, and they never pop in. You know, not everybody's watching that shit game. You know, I mean, the script was leaked a week ago. Why in the ass would you watch it? I mean, you know, they probably changed the script by now, but it was going exactly the way the script was. You know what? I only see you for 2 minutes every 16 live streams so you can wipe my butt. That's right, Mr. Sean D. If you're here like Elvis all the time, then you can do what, and you can say what, and you can do what. There's a future for my team. The future is get Dennis Allen off my fucking team. We're turning into goddamn Las Vegas Raiders here. Good Lord. If I got to come out of retirement and play quarterback, we're doomed. Doomed. So, the script said 37-34 Eagles. That's what it said. So, but they're probably going to flip it and let Kansas City win. Okay, now the connection's messing up a little bit. But that's okay. We're going to deal with this. You know, we're going to deal with the razzmatazz. It says medium, but if it messes up, it's StreamYards. It ain't me. My connection's fine. Because, you know, I was on Cajun's Coin Hunter stream for about an hour and a half. Then I went on somebody else's stream. I don't even know who their channel is, but I went on there because Cajun did. And then I went on somebody else's stream because of, I think Cajun mentioned somebody else. I don't remember. So, I didn't go on Scotty's panel this morning because they already had 4 or 5 people on that panel. I'm like, crowds, too many crowds. You know, so, it's amazing. Hey Mayhem, how you doing? So I've been in the streams today. I've been in people's streams dancing and been on panels and stuff. So yeah, I don't know why the connection's fuzzy. It's a conspiracy. My internet's been fine all day. When I go on other people's panels, it's perfect. I start a live stream in the shitter. So, you know, whatever. It is what it is. I'm looking at my connection. It says perfect. So we'll just deal with it. Probably because too many people on YouTube and they're crashing the platform. Too many people are legally streaming that game right now. So, yeah, Carr is trash. I had a Saints fan told me Carr is the greatest thing since sliced bread. I said, what in the ass are you smoking? Carr is trash. I'll take Jameis at this point. But Dennis Allen's going to stick to the guy. Dennis Allen is the one that drafted Carr to Oakland. So, and Derek Carr canceled. He had like 8 other teams lined up. He canceled every single one of them. So apparently he sold on the Saints. And you can bet the Raiders are going to want a number 1 draft pick. And if Mickey Loomis does that, I'm done. I'm out. I'm just going to call it whatever. I don't know why I'm cutting in and out. Here's the funny part. My internet is perfect. It's got 100% signal. I just got off of someone's panel, and I was perfectly fine. This is a goddamn conspiracy. I go to stream, it fucks up. It's a conspiracy. My internet is perfect. It's StreamYards, YouTube, both of them together. I don't know. I apologize. I literally just came off a live stream 10 minutes ago. No problems. So, I came off of somebody's panel, not a live stream. So I don't know what's going on. We're just going to deal with it. Nobody's really going to watch anyway. They're going to pop in and out for 2 seconds. I spent 3 hours on someone's live stream today. They're probably not going to come in mine. And that really pisses me off. I can spend 3 hours in someone's live stream and they're in mine for 12 seconds. So we don't have a 3rd round pick. We traded that. We traded that to Denver. We don't have a 3rd round pick. We have a 1st round, 2 second rounds, and a 4th round. Unless we traded somebody else. The 3rd round pick went to Denver for the 2nd round pick. So, I don't know. I don't know what's going on, but I apologize. It's a conspiracy. It just does not want... These platforms do not want me to succeed. I'm sorry. They don't want me to succeed. They just don't. Whatever it is, I don't know. So... I don't know. Who is made of rubber? I don't know who you are. Who are you? I have no idea. What did I do here? Hopefully it's somebody I know. Or if it's not somebody I know, I don't know. Because there's a lot of people out there that's got 2nd and 3rd channels I'm not aware of. Oh, yeah, okay. We're going to fix this really easily. Meth round. I don't know anything about meth round. Yeah, how about this? There you go. Good job, buddy. Go bother somebody else. I don't have time for your ass. Go bother somebody else. There's 14 million fucking YouTube channels out there. Go bother them. Go bother them. Get a fucking life. Honestly. Get a life. Good Lord. And they'll probably come back in 2 minutes and say, I got a life. Yeah. Go get a life. So, I don't know why the thing is messing up, but whatever. It is what it is. I'm telling you. Man, I am telling you. Something going on tonight. But that's okay. We're getting through another stream. What the hell was that? Good Lord Almighty. I'm telling you, something is going on in this platform tonight, and I don't know what. All right. We're gonna reset. We're gonna do everything. We're gonna see what's what, because I don't know. Oh, man. I guess the Jokers are out tonight. I don't know. Let me see some. All right. To conspiracy. I don't know why it's freezing. There, let me go into that. Let me go in here. Always something with this goddamn platform. My internet is perfect. There's nothing wrong with the internet. Not a damn thing wrong with it right now. It's just, I don't know. If it ain't, if it's not one thing, it's the other. Ah, good Lord. It's not the connection. It's not the fucking connection. My connection is fine. I have 100% connection. It is fucking StreamYards. It's not the connection. I don't know who won. I don't care who won at this point. Oh, yeah, it was a troll. Well, that troll can go fuck themselves. All right, so I'm going to keep going. It's going to kill everybody, but that's okay. The damn tree stays up 24/7, sitting over there. It's over there. My internet's 100%, so maybe it'll be better in my front room. I mean, because the modem's right there. It's 100 feet away from me. What I'm thinking is it's either YouTube or StreamYards. So I do apologize. It's just things like this kind of just piss me off severely. So, you know. It is what it is. We'll wait until Grumpy gets in here or whoever's coming left. But yeah, that's the Saints Super Bowl. I'm not watching the Super Bowl right now. I can care less about it. Eagles are probably going to win 37-34 because that is the script. I'm not buffering on this end. I don't know what's going on. Y'all just going to have to deal with it. I apologize. I don't honestly know why anything's buffering. It's not buffering on my end. It is what it is, right? I'm telling you, it is what it is. I mean, buffering, we got a troll. I don't get that combination often. So, The funny part is that troll would have said that if I didn't have my face on camera. So, whatever. They have no life. Yeah, it's on my end. It's perfect. So my my connection is actually excellent. I'm looking at it right now. It says excellent. The modem's right there. Oh shit! Hold on, Doug. I gotta go get me the freaking. Let me go get the damn mouse. I'll be right back. Patrol comes in, kick their ass, and tell them to go fuck off. That's what I do. Usually I don't get hit with those suckers, but they really pissed me off today. Apparently the connection's bad. I don't know. Everybody's been telling me it's bad, so I don't know. It's good on my end. I was in 3 streams today. Well, you saw me. You saw me, Doug. I was in Cage's stream. I had no problem with the connection. Yeah. I'll put it in the there you go, Doug. No rainbow. Oh. Yeah, the modem's right there. I could go in the room with the modem, but there's no AC in there. So we will. This is a damn so. It looks like Doug. We're gonna bring Doug up. Grumpy Stack.
What's up?
Hold on a sec. Mute, unmute, because I can't hear you. I got my volume down. All right, that should work. You there?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm just trying to figure something out real quick. With the goddamn audio.
Oh, see, it keeps telling me my connection keeps going down, but I don't see anything wrong with it. It's weird.
I can see everything with that. I mean, it's not buffering on my end. Are you there?
Yeah, everybody else keeps telling me it's buffering, so I don't know what's going on. I just had like 7 people in chat. I don't know. I was on Cajuns earlier, and I was fun. The modem's right there. It's right. Wrong direction. That way. That way. Whichever way I'm pointing, it's the opposite direction. So, I don't know. Oh, there you are again. Hold on.
Yeah, that was my fault.
Oh, okay. It's stuck on the other one.
Yeah, no, I backed out of it. I changed the audio around, and it backed me out.
Oh, okay. So you got that fire pit going?
Yes, sir.
There we go. Got that sucker going on. Yeah, I figured I'd go live and say, why the hell not on a Sunday? I usually do Saturdays and Sundays anyway.
Yeah.
I mean, hey, why not? It's buffering, and I had a troll within 5 minutes. I didn't get that combination often. I don't get trolls that much. Not anymore.
Well, that's good. Well, you don't have a lot of people on. Huh?
Nah, not anymore. I used to have a lot. I used to have like 40 people at one time.
Damn.
Well, that was from like midnight till 3 a.m., but I can't do that anymore. I'm burnt out.
Oh, you had a troll in the YouTube chat.
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about StreamYards.
No.
Oh, okay.
I can't get. No, I don't drop the link in the chat. No.
Yeah.
No, that's just asking for trouble. Scotty should have learned that long ago. But, I should call him up, get him a stream. But yeah, I apologize if it's messing up. I don't know why it's messing up. It wasn't. I've been on. I was on there. I was on 3 panels today, and it didn't mess up once.
Well, it didn't seem like it was messing up on YouTube when I was in there, but and it's not messing up now. But then again, this is more of a we're not on YouTube connection right here.
Nah, it's got to be StreamYards because I'm not running it through YouTube.
Yeah,
I don't run anything through YouTube anymore because it gets hacked too much.
Yeah, and I need to learn more about StreamYards in order for me to start doing my my show.
I know enough about StreamYards. There's other platforms too. StreamYards gives you like 20 free hours. There's also Restream, which is almost the same thing, but with Restream, it's unlimited free.
Okay.
So you don't have to pay for it. StreamYards only gets you 20 hours a month for free, and then you got to pay for it. Like Scotty's got to upgrade it because I got him in the StreamYards. There's also a few other ones. I can't. Melon's another one, but Melon only gives you 4 hours free. They're all almost the same.
I tried Melon. Somebody else I watch runs off of Melon, and I downloaded it. I couldn't freaking understand it whatsoever.
Melon is really difficult. Yeah, Digging Canuck. She's in Canada. She does treasure hunting and coin and stuff. She told me she runs off of Melon, and I was like, I checked it out. I Restream. I don't know how to put the logo on. I don't know how to make I know how to make the picture, but Restream is a little bit different. But I know StreamYards because I've done StreamYards before. I know about it. So I figured, I never did StreamYards before I got hacked. I always went through YouTube. Going through YouTube directly, you're just asking for it because people just backdoor into when you're on YouTube, they can backdoor into your chat. At least with StreamYards, it's you can control what's going on. So yeah.
Yeah, I sat down. Robert was telling me something about StreamYards, and I was going through it. I had my laptop in front of me, so I was going through it. But with me, I'm not technical. Technically savvy.
Yeah, me neither. But I know enough.
So I forgot what he was telling me.
I could, for the basic, like for free, like for StreamYards, like I said, it's 20 hours for free. So if you want to do live streams, after that, then they charge you whatever amount. But Restream is the one where you get free. Like if you only plan on doing if you only plan on doing videos, then you don't have to worry about it. If you plan on doing live streams, like if you do once a week, like an hour, then you're fine. But if you do like 2-3 hours on a live stream, which I don't anticipate you do, but if you do, but 20 hours might last the whole month for you, and usually
in the beginning, I would say so. But somebody like Scotty, he was doing freaking 20 hours a week. So
he pays for it.
Yeah, he would need to upgrade that.
Yeah, because you see how they got the duck logo up at the top? Powered by StreamYards. When you pay for it, you can put your own logo up there.
Oh, okay.
StreamYards, I think he pays like $34.95 a month. But I turned him on to StreamYards. But I also told him recently about Restream, which is free. But you can also pay for Restream. But if the quality is a little bit better and there's less rules.
On Restream?
Yeah, I mean, Restream's a little bit different. I'm still learning that. I've done a few streams on that, but that's unlimited free. Like you don't have to worry about it. It's like I do that for my Twitch streams sometimes. But StreamYards is basically you go on StreamYards, you set up an account. You can stream on YouTube, Twitch, Facebook. If you pay for it, you can do what Scotty does and stream on YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, whatever at the same time.
Yeah.
That's how he does YouTube and Facebook at the same time. Facebook Live, Facebook is dead, basically. I don't do anything on Facebook because you're not going to get anybody, basically, unless you share it out and pray.
Yeah.
But StreamYard, you download it, and I've never shared my screen, but you can share your screen. You have the mute button, the stop cam, where you turn it off and on, like the picture. Like if I do this, it'll usually show my logo, but sometimes it glitches. That's another thing. The settings, the present, they changed it to present. Yeah, see, you got the logo.
Yeah.
Present used to be the share button where you press it. You know how Scotty's got that way he shares stuff? That's what that is. Invite is you just link it, leave studio. Like if I pressed leave studio, it would leave you up here by yourself running the stream. Like you could actually run my stream and I could turn my stream off and you could run it or whatever it is. That's the gist of it. I mean, I know how to do the banners, like the logo on the bottom, the brand button. I know the basics, just enough to get by.
Yeah.
But I think everybody disappeared in chat all of a sudden. I don't know. It was just buffering. Everybody left. But that's the thing that kind of pisses me off, though. I'll be in someone's stream for 3 hours, and they can't even be in my chat for 3 minutes.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's not everybody, because, I mean, like Mayhems and Miracles supports me. Elvis is here, you know. But a lot of people don't get my notifications. And I have to sit here and message 50 people, and I get tired of that.
Well, see, I was watching Off Track Syndicate, and that when you texted me, I was on the phone with them, and I was like, "Wait." I said, "Give me a few minutes," but I didn't get any message, and then you know, on my subscriptions, it didn't even pull it up, so I had to type your name in, and then it popped up.
It's ridiculous. People tell me all the time, "Oh, I usually stream around the same time, 8:15, 8:20 on a Saturday and a Sunday. Sometimes I'll do it on a Monday or a Wednesday. I usually do 2 nights, maybe 3 a week. I used to do 5, but I get burnt out. And then I drop videos. But a lot of people just don't get my notifications. I have more subscribers than Scotty does, but I get less people. So, you know.
Well, and there's a lot of times, I mean, with Scotty's broadcast, like I haven't been in your stream in a while, but that's because I always see it 2 hours after it happens.
Yeah, that's why you don't get notifications either, probably.
But like a lot of times, what I'll do is I'll be sitting lurking in the background doing something else on the phone and listening. You know, so I'm not always in the chat, but I normally listen.
Yeah. Hey, honey, Tina, how you doing? It's been a while. Appreciate you popping in. Maybe more people's coming in all of a sudden. I didn't message her, so she must have got the notification. That's what I'm saying. Sometimes I'll be talking for 20 minutes, 0 people. I did that a couple of weeks ago. I ended the live stream. It's 20 minutes, I was talking to myself. I ended that live stream. I had 8 messages telling me, "Oh, you just ended?" Miraculously, as soon as I end the live stream, people jump in. Like, I don't get it. But yeah, it's crazy. Maybe Cajun will pop in, but Cajun was on the live stream last night, and looks like you're frozen there a bit, but I don't know. I can still hear stuff. Oh, there you are. You're on there twice. Hold on.
Damn.
There we go. Yeah, you froze all of a sudden. I'm talking to you and you froze. Weird shit.
Well, no, I was trying something and StreamYard. Sorry, I got some jerky chewing, but StreamYard is bad. Like I'll back out of something and it'll knock me out of the stream.
StreamYard is getting real glitchy. I mean, it's getting. I don't know. Like when I recommended it, Scotty was doing pretty good, but Scotty's been hinting that he's thinking about getting off of YouTube.
Was
And
it that he's getting off of YouTube, or he's just changing up the way the
well,
program is run?
he said he was changing it up, but then in a stream the other night, one night this week, he said he's considering. He goes, I don't know, but I'm considering moving to other platforms. And then he specifically said, I might leave. I might get off YouTube. I don't know. What I think Scotty might do is probably go to Patreon or Facebook, which Facebook, you're not gonna get many people. I mean,
No, but I know he said he was going to start up a Patreon account. But honestly, he'll lose all. I know he doesn't have a lot of members. That have joined his thing on YouTube. But see, I like YouTube because I have YouTube Premium. I pay $11.99 a month, and but what that does for me is I can close out that account and still listen to what's on YouTube. Now it's something like Spreaker or something else. I have to watch it.
I've never been on Spreaker, so I don't know. I know it's a platform, but Scotty's been mentioning Twitter a lot. Now Scotty has a Twitter page, which he doesn't really do anything with, but now you can, within the last month or so, you can live stream on Twitter now. I don't know how, but like when I go on Twitter, there's a whole bunch. It says discussion that you join up. But the thing is, Twitter, I went in one the other night. If you remember how Yahoo groups used to be, you go in a chat room and you hear 50 people talking at once. That's how that is. I can't do that. Like, see, you have to mute all of what you're calling, and it's a conspiracy, Elvis. It's YouTube sabotage. I've called it before many times. It's probably why I'll never get monetized. But I love the platform. I really do.
I love the platform. I mean,
it's just there's things about it that just irks the shit out of me. And I was saying that in a probably Cajun stream earlier when Mater was up there. He was saying about something. One of his videos got pulled down. I was talking about how Scotty's video from 2 years ago got pulled down because he's talking about our former president. It's like you're not allowed to talk about that anymore. Like what? And YouTube will do that. You'll put up a video, it'll be fine for 2 years. Then all of a sudden, out of the blue, boom, they'll take it down. And they don't tell you the reason why. Oh, you may have done this, you may have done that. They don't tell you the reason why. But Mater said somebody was streaming his thing, and they took his stream down, his live stream down like 2 months later. And when you're monetized, you can edit stuff out, but they wouldn't let him edit it out. So they took the entire live stream down. And they do that, but if I call Scotty up, he'll probably tell me what he's going to do. I just haven't talked to him, but he told me a few things in the past about stuff. But he said the other night, I think it was Wednesday, he said something like, I might leave YouTube, but he's making $100 to $200 a month on it. That's money. So Patreon, I don't think you can do live streams on Patreon. You can do videos, behind the scenes videos, but then it's not free. You have to pay for it. Like $5, $10. But if he's got Leslie Holker on there giving him $50 every 2 minutes, he'll be fine. Yeah. She used to come in my chat, but she give me something. But if he's got enough supporters, it's fun. But if he goes off of YouTube, I think it's because Rainey says, hey, what the hell are you doing? You're not making any money. What you wasting time?
Well, that's why he dropped down to he dropped Thursdays completely off, and he doesn't do a Tuesday night show. I know he does a Tuesday afternoon show.
Yeah.
But Rainey basically told him, look, you're putting, he does what, 2 hours a night, at least 2 hours a night, sometimes 3.
Yeah,
and he's not making any money. He gets $100 or $200 a month
Yeah.
You know, for 20 hours a week, $200 a month is crap.
Honey Tina, I'll call Scotty up because I think he gets his through his PayPal. I'll ask him how he gets his money out, and I'll forward it to you on Instagram. But I don't know because I'm not monetized.
Now there is one thing that I like about Facebook. You know, Facebook is a dying platform,
Yeah.
but the one thing I really like about Facebook is the reels. I mean, I've done a couple of reels, 4 or 5 reels. The last 2 that I've done, I've got over 4,000 views, which, you know, I go and look because I'm considered now a digital creator. I got like $1.60, and you can't cash out until you get $100. Which
that's how YouTube is. That's how Twitch. Well, Twitch was 100. Now it's 50 because I'm just catching out on Twitch. I don't know the Facebook rules. I used to do Facebook Live when it first started, but I'd only get like 3 people, so I don't know the ins and outs of Facebook.
But the problem is, I'm trying to set it up to where it, you know, whenever I do get to that $100 thing, you know, it sends it to my PayPal. I put in the code, and it never takes. Now I went into my my little digital creator dashboard or whatever, and it says I have until May 9th to set up a payout. I said, well, I've done it like 30 fucking times.
My Twitch is set up to my PayPal. I just haven't been able to cash out yet. It used to be $100, and then January 1st they lowered the pay to $50. So I'm at like $40. So I'm almost at 50, so I can cash out. But I don't do that many Twitch streams. I've done like 10 Twitch streams in the last 2 years. I got to start doing more. I actually get more people on Twitch, and I've been affiliated on Twitch for 2.5 years.
Yeah, and see, with Twitch, Twitch was another thing. I downloaded it once. I don't have it on my phone anymore. But that's another thing. Like, I do stuff on my phone constantly, so much that I have things bleeding through. You know, I can see a game that I haven't played in probably 6 months. I could see the logo up top.
I don't know how to. I just got a new phone. I'm trying to figure out. I know how to get rid of that. You have to go to the 3 little lines thing and hit clear all. That's what works for me.
Yeah.
Samsung Galaxy. I don't remember what model. My brother bought it for me.
Yeah, I got the 20.
What's going on? Jack was in a Cajun stream earlier.
Yeah. But like I said though, with that, with the Facebook Reels, I want to put them on YouTube, but I can't put it to the music because the music won't take. And then I'll also probably get a copyright issue on that.
Yeah. So Twitch, up until the pandemic, you know, you used to be able to play anything you wanted, but then when the pandemic hit, the DMCA, which is the third party, there's a third party that YouTube goes through. It's DACA, something. They're the ones that have copyright strike, not YouTube, because they source it out. But the DMCA, that's the one that controls all the record executives and stuff. They started when the pandemic hit. Nobody was. I guess there were more people watching Twitch or YouTube or whatever. So they started going after Twitch. And now Twitch, you have to be careful. But there are people, I watch people on Twitch, and they're playing music in the background. You can hear it, but they don't get copyright. One time I did a Twitch stream, and I wasn't talking. I was playing music. Boom, copyright strike automatically. But they do it every day. But the thing is with them is it's kind of they're talking, but you can still hear the music. But I think Twitch has some kind of deal. But YouTube is trying to buy up a lot of music so you can put it in the shorts.
Yeah.
Buy the rights to it or lease it out, rent it out, whatever it is.
But what I have a question is, like, if it's a copyright issue, I mean, why can Facebook use it, and why can you use it in Facebook and not on YouTube?
Well, YouTube, you know how Scotty was having trouble with his ad? He had to take his ad down with the kid.
Yeah.
YouTube goes through a third party. I can't remember the name of it. It's DACA. It's a 5-letter. Hey, Barbara. It's DACA or DACA, or it's a third party. And they just hear music and flag it, because when you contact YouTube, well, not that you can, YouTube will tell you they don't know what's wrong. That's why Scotty can't play his Disneyland ad anymore, because they kept hitting him with copyright.
Yeah.
And he's like, I've been playing this for 3 years. What the hell? He buys the music. He goes on a site, he buys the music, so he's got the license to it, and YouTube still hits him with stuff, or the third party. So that's why I'm thinking, and I want to say it's a 5-letter word. It starts with a D, but it has nothing. YouTube sources out everything.
Mm-hmm.
They don't do copyrights. When you get a copyright strike, it is not from YouTube. It is not from Google. It's from a third party. It's from the DMCA, which handles the movie license, the music. They do that stuff. YouTube sources out everything. In other words, if you get hit with something, YouTube, the algorithm just goes, no.
Okay, but then that also gets me to question those people who do reactions on YouTube. They're actually playing the music.
I don't know how they get away with that. I honestly don't.
Yeah. I mean,
I think it's under the Fair License Act, because the Fair License Use Act of 1976, like, you can do parodies on YouTube. That's how Weird Al stuffs up and this and that. You can do parodies. You can use music in certain things as long as you're not profiting. See, what I think they're doing is, in order for them to do those reaction videos, they probably have to demonetize their video. That's what I'm saying.
But there's too many people doing it with too many subscribers, and there was one specific guy, I forget his name, but he started out doing it years ago, and when I subscribed to him, he had like 20,000 subscribers. Now he has over 1 million subscribers. So he's monetized for it, and they're using the actual music video as well.
Well, they don't touch the big YouTubers. They leave them alone. There's different. When you're monetized, there are totally different rules. Like, when you're monetized, you can actually talk to a YouTube agent live. They give you permission to edit stuff. Copyright strike don't hit you. Like, when you're not monetized, you can't even call nobody. They don't listen to your emails, nothing. So there's a different set of rules, because I've noticed that too. There are YouTubers with like 8 million subscribers. There's a Madden guy, MMG. He says the F word every 2 seconds. Nothing happens. Supposedly, YouTube now, if you say the F word, they're demonetizing videos. Okay? He says the F word all the time, and he gets a shitload of money.
Mm-hmm.
He's got like 8 million subscribers, and people kiss his ass. He started with nothing, and then he dumped his girlfriend and married some chick, and now he lives in Hawaii, and he's 22 years old. I mean, he quit college and everything. All he does is play Madden. That's it.
Have you ever watched the guy named the Salty Cracker?
No.
Oh, dude, that guy. Look, he pisses YouTube off because he's one of those as well. He does, every other word is the F word or this and that, and he goes crazy, and he has thousands of people freaking dropping like $10 and $20 to him all the time. So of course YouTube's not going to take him off because they're getting 30 to 50% of whatever they get.
I'll tell you what YouTube did one time, and this was last year, the year before. There's a big YouTuber, you might know him, Aqua Chigger.
I've heard of the name.
He does coins. He does like outdoor stuff. He's got like 2-3 million subscribers, maybe more than that right now. There was a guy in Korea stealing his content, flipping it backwards, and like using his content that had 20 million subscribers. So YouTube sent a notice to Aqua Chigger saying you have 90 days or 30 days, whatever it is, to. They thought he was the impersonator, and he was like, "Hey, YouTube, this guy's stealing my content. I've been on YouTube for years. This guy in Korea is stealing my content, using my likeness, my profile, and everything." And he would like singing he would be singing music, but he would have the Aqua Chigger's Bo's videos in the background. Well, they were getting ready to delete his channel. So he was like, okay, I'm doing a live stream. So he called up YouTube, got him on there and said, look, this is the proof that this guy's stealing my stuff. Well, in the end, they said, okay, you're fine. They gave Aqua, they didn't get rid of Aqua Chigger. But in return, because the other guy's got 20 million subscribers, he's making money for YouTube, they didn't delete him either.
Yeah.
All they did was just delete a few of the videos that Aqua Chigger was in, but they kept the other ones up with his voice and everything in it, but they took his likeness down, which is how YouTube is. So I guess that's a win-win, but people steal your content. But see, here's the thing. When you do a live stream, if you click on YouTube Studio, automatically it says people can sample this content. It's automatically checked off. You have to uncheck that, which is what I do. You have to uncheck it. Also, the embedding. If you leave that checked on, that's how these big YouTubers can use your content, because they sample it, and then you can't do nothing about it. But these people in Korea and in the Philippines, they steal content, and because they're making money for YouTube, nothing happens.
Yeah.
If that was me and you, our channel would get banned, deleted, but I'm glad Bo got his channel back. And they were doing that. They were trying to do that to Nugget Noggin. He's like, 22, 23. He's like, he looks for, he does metal detecting.
Yeah.
And he's got, I don't know, 1 million, 2 million, but he's real Christian, right? So someone stole his name, how the big YouTubers, and stole his likeness and was like swearing every 5 minutes. And they sent him a notice saying they were going to copyright him and this and that. He goes, that's not even me. And then, because it's not YouTube doing it, it's a third party. YouTube don't know what's going on. You call YouTube and they go, oh, we had no idea. So it's like when they hit you with a copyright strike, you may have done this. Okay, what did I do? We don't know. Well, then why'd you hit me with a copyright strike? I've never gotten any on YouTube because I don't play music or nothing, and I don't show the television screen. But there's a guy I follow, Goose Sports. He doesn't show anything, but he does NFL games, NBA games. He does the telecast, like a radio thing. That's strictly prohibited. You're not allowed to do that, but he does it, and he's monetized. He's a cool guy and everything, but YouTube never did nothing to him. I do that kind of stuff. They'll hit me with penalties out the ass.
Oh yeah.
It pretty much comes down to, if you're making money for Google, they're not going to bother you. If you're not making money for Google, you're up for grabs, basically. Now they put ads on everyone's video. They've been doing that for about a year. I've never seen ads on my video. I don't know. Maybe somebody else has. That's a bad sign, because if that doesn't happen, it means YouTube's never going to monetize you. That's what I've heard.
Well, I see where the ads, like, not on your streams, but on other people's streams, I see where the ads are supposed to hit, but I don't see the ads unless I'm watching it on my TV in the house. But I don't see the ads on the phone, because I'm a premium subscriber. So they don't put the ads for every little person's stuff.
I mean, maybe I'm wrong and they do put ads on my channel, but anybody that's not monetized, you don't get paid for that.
No, if you go into a stream, you know how they have that little red line on the bottom?
Yeah.
Each one where it's broken up is where an ad's supposed to be.
Yeah, I saw that, but
if it's not on, like if it's on everybody's videos, it skips over the ads if you're a premium owner, so you don't have to see the ads.
Yeah, I get that. I've never been I'm not paying freaking Google $20 or whatever it is.
It's $11.99, and the only reason I do it is because I
Yeah.
do a lot of work on my phone at work I'll stream YouTube while I'm working.
Yeah, it makes sense. It makes sense for you.
Yeah.
What you should do is you should make videos of you working. I mean, not put your coworkers in it, but like, advertise or just say, hey, I'm at work, do daily videos. And then that way you could post them to YouTube. And that way, when you start your weight loss plan journey or whatever you plan on doing to your channel, you're going to get a following, because getting 1,000 subscribers is a piece of cake. That's the easy part. It's the watch time. You need 4,000 watch hours. It's impossible.
I've had this open for a while, and about 2 years ago, I did a lot of shorts about my fire pit and everything.
Yeah, I watched them. They're on there, but
I think I still only have like 30 subscribers.
No, you just got to do videos all the time. Shit, I grew pretty fast. Like literally within 3 months, I jumped over 1,000. I was at 1,600 within 6 months. But ever since 4 years ago, I've been stuck at 1,670, 1,680 because I gained like 4 subscribers, and I lose like 6. Last week I lost 12 subscribers. Probably because I said the magic words, Buck Fodden.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and they don't like that shit. I was gonna make a YouTube channel called that, but there are already a bunch of them out there like that. Buck Fodden Jr., Buck Fodden sucks, and I was just gonna put up a picture of me mumbling. I can do that. And stuff like that. Because you can make several channels on YouTube. There's a guy I know who's got like 18 channels, 17 of them are monetized.
That's insane.
Yeah. I know Treasure Woman's got like 2 channels and they're both monetized. There's supposedly like a 6-channel limit, but you can get around that if you have different emails. But I think you can only do 6 channels per email. I think that's the plan. But I mean, if you have a really big following and you start a second channel, your followers, they're going to jump to that channel. Whether or not they watch it, I don't know. Twisted Tips. Well, now he goes by Twisted Gaming because now he deleted a lot of his old videos. And it makes sense. If no one's watching your old videos, then why are they up there? If no one's watching it for 2 years, what's the point? You take them down. But I noticed you can take them down if you still have them, re-upload them. And anything that's under a minute, you put hashtag shorts. And that's how the YouTube algorithm picks it up. See, I do that, and it picks up for like 3 hours, and then it flatlines. But I had that Mario video that got over almost 5,000 views, and I don't even know how. I just held the game up for 15 seconds and
so I had one that got something like 8,000 views, and now when I go to my videos, it says I think the most I have is like 200.
They moved everything around. What you have to do now when you go on your channel is go under. They have recently uploaded and they have popular. Hey, Treeland, how you doing? Appreciate you popping in. You're awesome, of course. You have to go on to popular because what they did was they took the most highest videos and put it in order. So if you go on to popular, you'll see that video. It'll probably be number 1 on your list. But if you go back to that and put the hashtag shorts in it, the algorithm will pick that up and recycle it. I'm not saying it'll catch wind again or anything, but for me, they pick up 2 or 3 hours, and then they just because I did that video when I came back from my aunt's last month. I did over the Mississippi River Bridge one way, and then back. And I filled Tiger Stadium, and yeah, I might shave it.
They took that one down because you had the radio playing, huh?
No, I turned the radio off.
Oh, okay.
No, the radio was off. I told the person that was driving to turn the radio off.
Yeah.
So, but I told Cajun last night, you know what I should have did? Because on Shorts you can do music. Okay. And I don't know how to do this. I told Cajun, I said I should have took the Taxi theme, Bob James, Taxi theme.
Yeah.
And I should have kept doing that, right? I got 100 views on one video and 180 on the other one. That's it. It did not pick up. And I got those within the first hour. And it just, people were like, I got like 17 thumbs down on one of them. Just random people, they were like, what the hell is this garbage? And I'm like, dude, really?
They were probably Alabama fans.
Probably, Well, I can't get internet when I go to my aunt's because they got that Cricket bullshit up there, and it's always down. It never works.
Cricket
Wireless. That's the only internet in their.
Oh, okay.
So they get so much per plan, and then once it go through it, it's gone. But when I was up there, it said cannot process at this time. So yeah, copyright claims. Yeah, like Treeland's right. Copyright claims mean much of nothing right now. 3 of them supposed to delete your channel, but I mean, I know somebody's got like 65 of them, and they're still going. I mean, the bigger you are, the less they worry about the rules.
Yeah.
Actually, when I worked at Walmart about 15 years ago, I had a freaking ZZ Top beard. I didn't shave the entire 4 years I was at Walmart. And then I cut it off. I probably will shave eventually within the next few weeks. I'm thinking if I get a job interview today or tomorrow, I'm probably going to have to.
Mine stops growing at a certain point. It's usually not much more than what I have now.
This is September? Yeah, it's about right. I think it's about 6 months. But it's all right now.
And this is only about 2 months for me. No, maybe a month.
Oh, but I rarely ever trim anything. I go cut a little bit and it just
Mine grows fast, but then it stops.
Yeah, well, it's got to make up for it. It's like, well, you don't have nothing on top. Let's grow this. That's how it is.
Pretty much.
It's crazy. But YouTube nonsense. It's just I don't know. I don't understand what I'm trying to figure out what people would want to watch. I just don't. I do research and I just can't. Yeah, Treeling gets copyrighted all the time because she does some kind of platform where she sings music. Star Maker, I think it's called, or something. And yeah, I mean. Yeah, Treeling, because you're not monetized. If you were monetized, then they would probably say something to you, but I don't know. I mean, YouTube's funny. They wait until 2 years, and then they start hitting you with this bullshit. I don't know why that's the magic. I guess somebody gets bored. They say, go make some money, and then they pay someone to look at people's channels. Like the NFL, the WWE, and Major League Baseball pay people to go on YouTube and pull down material. Now, there's still a lot of channels out there that will do old WWE, NFL, and baseball. They can't catch everybody. But people will stream. I guarantee you people streaming the game tonight, and I guarantee you they're pulling them down because it's copyrighted. The NFL's copyrighted logo. So is WWE and whatever. I've already been in live streams where they were streaming Good Morning Football. Boom, live stream went down. He goes, I'll be back in 1 minute. Did up another live stream. They didn't touch it. It just depends on who's watching.
Well, that's also what Dana White was having a problem a while back. People doing the UFCs, and he's like, "Oh, we catch you. We're gonna prosecute you to the fullest." But so many people were doing it, they couldn't catch everybody. So he just freaking got off of that bad. He's like, you know what? Whatever. Do what you want.
Does Treeland want me to curse? I'm lost there. I have a New Year's resolution not to say fuck, but you know I say fuck a lot, so there we go. I think I already broke that rule like 17 times. But apparently YouTube don't want you to say the F word too much anymore, but they won't monetize it. But guess what? I ain't monetized anyway. So, you know, if I ever get to that point again, and I was this close, I was literally within 250 watch hours to get monetized. And then it's the 365 rule. They take them away. So I'm only at like 890 watch hours now. So I'm basically starting over almost. Unless I get a video that goes really viral, I make a 3-minute video, 2 minutes. I make a 1-minute video, they watch for 27 seconds. I make a 27-second short, they watch for 3 seconds. People have the attention deficit of a goddamn flea. Or a moth or something like that.
Well, I mean,
you know, circling your fire pit right now. That's the attention span.
pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, Treeland, the thing is, YouTube doesn't come out and tell you the goddamn rules. You have to kind of guess. So I don't even know. I know what some things are, but I mean, it's like when you're monetized, like when Coin World UK comes up in here, Dale. He's monetized, so he gets the rules before. That's another thing. Monetized people get the YouTube rules before everybody else does, which is bullshit right there because you shouldn't have to go on a website, tech website, and learn what the hell the YouTube rules are. They kind of tell you, I mean, certain things like no violence and stuff. Okay, that's understandable. But I've known people that's shown freaking guns on YouTube streams and done nothing. YouTube's done nothing to them, right? Other people takes out like I got somebody's stream shut down because I pulled out my machete and their live stream got shut down.
Yeah,
and they were like, "What the fuck, really?" I'm like, I didn't do anything to it.
I don't look that deep into YouTube, but I've heard. There's some channels that show kind of like a lot of sexual kind of stuff.
Nudity is allowed on YouTube. It's been allowed for 2 or 3 years.
But they'll shut down somebody for saying the C word. You know, that little cold.
Oh,
they'll shut somebody down for that, but
they don't like women. They don't. You're not okay. You can't type the word boob in chat anymore. You can't type like breast. You can probably get away with. They don't like sexualize and stuff like that. It's ridiculous.
Well, boob. I always put a ghost in.
Yeah.
Two ghosts and 2 bees. So
in my
whenever
studio,
you see that from me, that's boobies.
Yeah, I've done that too, but yeah, they changed the YouTube studio a lot because when I was on Scotty's stream a couple weeks ago, I was like, oh, this is how I'm like, oh shit, they changed it. They still got the 10 million views. That's another thing for fucking shorts. 10 million views in 90 days earns you $100.
That's bull.
10 million views. But now if you're monetized, you can at least make money per video. It used to be 10 million views per 90 days as shorts, but now it's kind of, you know, like whatever. So, I mean, unless you're big, and the thing is about that, right? It was supposed to be for non-monetized people.
Mm-hmm.
But the people that are monetized or got that, I've never known one person that got $100 bonus who wasn't monetized. Yeah, I know I've watched your streams, Treeland. I know you've had it on there. I'm pretty sure I've seen it before, but it all depends when YouTube is watching, when the algorithm is kicking in, you know, stuff like that. You know, like Scotty streamed from 2 years ago talking about the presidential election. Why all of a sudden did that get deleted?
Honestly, because he probably pissed off one of his liberal friends, and they went back and Jerry picked one of the things and reported it to YouTube.
And that's the thing, right? When someone reports you, YouTube doesn't look into it; they just go boop, just like that.
Mm-hmm.
They don't report. They don't look into it or nothing. Somebody could just be like, "I hate that person."
Yep.
You know,
and that's
but,
probably what happened with Scotty's with that one from 2 years ago.
I tried to get someone's channel taken down because they kept using my content without permission.
Mm-hmm.
It's still up there. YouTube did absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. I gave someone permission once to stream my live stream on their channel. Within 5 minutes, YouTube pulled that live stream down. And I gave them permission. I even said on my stream, I give so-and-so permission to stream me. YouTube pulled it down, said, nope, can't do that. But when I complained to YouTube, I sent them an email and everything. No response, nothing. It's still up there 3 years later. Some person did a 4-hour live stream on me, with my name, with my screen name in the title, and I reported it because it was like abuse and stuff, and YouTube did nothing. And that video is still up. And I'm like, okay. So if I ever get monetized, we're going after these people again. Oh, see? NFL changed the script because the original script was the Eagles won 37-34. But Sarasota.
What was the final?
I have no idea because I didn't watch it.
I want to know because I was in one of the pools and I want to know if I won.
About 70. But Sarah Sutherland did a video at halftime where she was like, "Go Chiefs!" Because she lives in, she's a Chiefs fan, so she's probably happy the Chiefs won.
I'm happy the Chiefs won because I don't like the Eagles.
38-35. Look how I told you they had the Eagles winning 37-34. I told you they flipped the script. Look at that.
38-35.
Within 2 points. Within 2 points. You saw Pro Football Reference had it 37-34 Eagles. They got 2 points.
I posted it on my Facebook last Sunday. Yeah.
And I bet you they gave it to Mahomes, the MVP.
I'm sure they did.
I'm telling you, that's wicked. I told people they were going to change it. They were going to have the Chiefs win. I knew it.
Wow.
Yeah, nobody should get bullied for that, Treeland. Nobody at all. But that is because when you go on Pro Football Reference, they had the exact scoring and everything.
Yep.
That is just, I'm telling you. There's a channel I watch. His name is Sean Sweeney. And he's been posting this for 5 years now saying the NFL's rigged. And I know he's a Saints fan. So I know damn well.
I knew when it was the Falcons and Patriots, when on second down, freaking was it the Falcons? No, it was Seattle and the Patriots.
Oh, that game, yeah.
Dude, second down, he's throwing the ball. They're on the 1 yard line. Seattle is throwing the ball, and it's an interception.
Yeah. You got Marshawn Lynch, one of the greatest running backs
ever.
And that's why I think the Saints shit was scripted this year, because if you think about it, and it can't be all Dennis Allen. You got Taysom Hill and you got Alvin Kamara and you got Andy Dalton fucking throwing the ball on 3rd and 1. Explain that shit to me. Something's got. I don't know. Something's got to happen. I think Roger Goodell is pretty much has a thing on the Saints now. But he's also screwing the Lions over and other teams over.
He's had one against the Saints since what you call it, the Bounty Gate or whatever it was.
Yeah, which was bullshit because all the teams do it. They're still doing it.
Mm-hmm.
It's just that somebody recorded it and he had to make an example out of it. They were doing it when Pete Rozelle was commissioning in the 80s.
Yeah.
Pete Rozelle.
I mean, it was more rampant back then too. It was more obvious too.
They let them do whatever the hell they want. They're always doing it. They're doing it to this day. I mean, Sean Payton said, "Oh, I don't know anything about it." I knew he knew it. Yeah, Mahomes the MVP. The quarterback is always the MVP on the winning team. Always. They can go 0 for 63 and 5 interceptions. If their team wins, the quarterback's the MVP. You'll never see a running back or a wide receiver ever be MVP again. It's always quarterbacks.
For what I mean, honestly, from what I saw like before I came on to this stream, I checked out the Google to see where it was at. And I think the Eagles were up 27-24 or something like that.
That was the script. They were running the script just like that.
Yeah, Jalen Hurts had one passing touchdown and 2 rushing touchdowns.
Yeah.
If anybody should get a MVP, it should be him, I would say.
They've only had once in Super Bowl history where the losing team had an MVP, and that was Chuck Howley in Super Bowl 5. That was the game with the Colts and the Cowboys in 71 where they were playing in the Orange Bowl, I think on a muddy field. They had like 6 interceptions, 8 turnovers, 14, 15 turnovers. That was with Jim O'Brien, who played in the NFL for 5 years, did nothing. He even said, if you put me in the game, I'm going to miss this field goal because he could not kick on that turf. It was like that Astro Poly turf shit. He goes, I can't kick.
Yeah.
And he said, if you put me in, I'm going to miss this kick. We're not going to win. Somehow he kicked it and it went through. And that was basically after that he was gone. He played a few more years. He only played 5 years. He was pretty much gone from the league. But he was a rookie.
Hey, how about that Dallas kicker? You think he has a job?
Jerry Jones overlooks a lot of shit, but I don't think he's going to overlook that.
Dude, I was not watching the game, and I was keeping an eye on the game, and I keep seeing the score go up by 6. I'm like, are they freaking like going for 2-point conversions and just not making it? No, he missed like 4 extra. I said, man, that's bad.
Well, now, granted, I give him credit. The PATs are from 35 yards now, so they're not like they're chip shots anymore. But still, if you're a professional kicker,
yeah, you should be able to kick it 35 yards.
Yeah, that's cool, Treeland. I hope you make a video about it. I'll watch it. But I remember Zane Gonzalez when we played the Browns a couple of years ago, and he missed 3 field goals and 2 PATs, and he missed that game-winning field goal, and we beat the Browns by 2 points. And the Browns stuck with him the entire season, and all he did was miss field goals. He got cut by the Browns, and then I think the Panthers picked him up, then the Bengals, and this year he was kicking for 2 or 3 teams. He kept missing, and teams kept signing him. I mean, he's been with 10 teams. They keep signing him. He'll make 4 field goals in a row and miss 6 more, and then the team cuts him. I think even Dallas had him in the beginning of the year. That Jerry. I guarantee you, Jerry Jones is probably like, you motherfucker.
Yeah,
my season again.
Mm-hmm.
Jerry Jones is like, look, I'm 98 years old. I want to win a goddamn Super Bowl before I kill.
Yeah, but it's not gonna happen because look at Dak and look at Zeke. They're horrible. They signed them for huge deals, and then they turn out to do nothing.
Well, it's not it's Jerry Jones. He's a general manager. Jerry Jones has $200 million locked up in 3 offensive tackles, a quarterback, and a halfback.
I know, but
it's ridiculous.
But he paid Elliott friggin' $200 million, and the next year he was
gone. His knee is gone.
Yeah, he's trash. And then they go and pay Dak all this money, and Dak doesn't do shit.
Well, Dak got hurt, and he says, the Cowboys won, and I'll say this, and people should say this too. The Cowboys only won those 3 Super Bowls, 2 out of 3, with Jimmy Johnson, because Jimmy Johnson was the one running that team. I don't care what Jerry Jones says. It was 50-50. Bullshit.
Yeah.
Jimmy Johnson was the one that ran that fucking team, and they had enough talent to where Barry Switzer came in, did absolutely fucking nothing, and won.
That team right there pissed me off because I'm a huge Giants fan, and it didn't matter. Freaking Emmitt Smith had a broken collarbone and ran 200 yards on the Giants. I mean,
I know what broken collarbone is. This whole sucker was gone.
Yeah, he was freaking amazing.
They shot his ass up. He probably didn't feel half the time. I know he was doing this, running with the ball.
Yeah.
You can see him on. Yeah, that game he ran for 187 yards. I think he had a career high in that game.
Yeah.
Almost 200 yards. I mean, but the thing was, Jimmy Johnson got all those draft picks. He hit on almost every one of them. And he wasn't afraid to trade his Miami players. I mean, we fucking traded for Steve Walsh, who's the worst goddamn. We gave them a number 1 draft pick, and they flipped that and got Russell Maryland.
Yeah, but the best thing the Saints ever did was get Drew Brees.
Yeah, thank God.
Because Drew Brees was nothing in San Diego.
He was pretty decent, but it's just he had Marty Ball as a goddamn coach.
With that offense, Drew Brees was nothing. Sean Payton, I'm a huge Giant fan, and he was with the Giants when they won the Super Bowl in 91 or 90, whatever it was. And when he went to New Orleans, I was pissed because I wanted him in New York, even when Tom Coughlin was there.
Yeah,
I was like, man, they should have picked up Peyton because Peyton's a great coach.
True.
But
I don't drop links in the chat because too many trolls. Don't I have you on Instagram or something? I know I got you somewhere. I mean, I guess I could, but then I got to realize who it is. I'll give it a shot, but they're out there waiting. So,
they're ready to pounce.
Yeah, I'll drop it, but usually when I drop it in chat, it doesn't work. Well, I'll know. Trust me, I'll know if it's a troll or not because I'll be like, hey, because I'm the only one that can see him. I'll be like, hey, show me your finger. Now stick out your tongue. Snap your ass. Wait, no, I wouldn't do that to her. No. I hope that works.
What's the secret word?
One time I dropped the link and someone said it went to a porn site. So I don't know. So anything's possible on YouTube. But I usually don't drop it in the chat. So give it a shot. But there it is, Treatment, if you want to pop up. Because I don't really have many people on my panel. Cajun gets it because I email him, and I got you on the book. But
I kind of wanted to get in on that panel with Cajun earlier, but I didn't want him to drop the link in the chat.
Hold up your finger. Okay, that's her. I gotta see. She knows what I'm talking about with the damn trolls.
Too funny.
How you doing, Miss Treeland?
I'm all right.
That's good to hear. I was watching your taco walk the other night when you went to Taco Bell.
Yeah, it was going to be way too fucking long. I was like, do this. I want to have a quick trip gas station.
I know. You went in, you were like, nah, I'm done. We kept saying she's getting the diarrhea special.
I got 2 fish sandwiches.
Anytime. Yeah. If y'all ain't got Treeland, you should watch her channel. She does arts and crafts and blogs and whatnot.
I have PTSD and I cope with art.
Exactly.
So I do everything, including
she does art, so she doesn't stab me. About right.
I just created another new design for a friendship bracelet.
Oh, that's pretty cool. I actually saw you were live earlier, and I walked in there, and I heard you say, I'm going to take a shower, bye. And I was like, oh, damn it. I just got in there, and I was like, I missed the best part. And then right before I went live, I saw you were streaming, and I said, well, shit, everybody's streaming when I want to go.
Hold on, wait. Tree, where are you?
Wisconsin.
She's
near Scotty, I think.
Oh, I thought that was sunlight coming through.
Hell no.
Okay.
No, those are my she's somewhere near Scotty, I'm pretty certain. I don't know.
Who's Scotty?
He's a guy I watch.
He
lives in Somerset, Wisconsin.
Madison, Scotty.
I don't know where Madison is. That close to Somerset?
I
I
don't
don't
know.
think so. Somerset's right on the border of Minnesota.
Oh,
Yeah, Madison's over there.
okay. Well, it's a channel. That's where I know Doug from, Grumpy
I
Stack.
think I've subscribed because you talked about him before, and I went and found him.
Yeah, I watch. Well, he does ghosts, super paranormal, sometimes political. Sunday morning bullshits around. He's got a hot wife who I think should have a channel. The thing is, Rainey is my age. Well, no, I'm 2 months older than her, but she's basically my age.
What's her name?
Rainy.
Rayne.
No, Raini.
Yeah.
Okay, my daughter's name is Rain. It's Rayne. My uncle's name is Rainy, and it's Rayne.
But I mean, she could do a YouTube channel.
My belong. He had the first name. That's what I feel like. Rayne.
Meyer Wiener. Sure, that seems to work. But I told
But
Scott.
her thing is, okay, Rainy can have a channel, but Rainy doesn't deal with a bunch of bullshit. So
and she don't like to sit down for long. She would be like,
she gets bored quick.
Ban. You can only ban 1,000 people on YouTube, I think. She'd be like, ban. Within the first 2 streams, she'd fill up the list. But I mean, all she'd have to do is literally just sit there and just, but then she would attract the wrong type of people.
Yeah.
Well, that's why they're on that side of the screen.
Yeah.
That's true.
I still want to know who put a rock on my truck.
That I don't know.
Fucking baffling, dude. And it's an expensive gem.
Go get a DNA test. Tell them that you want to tell the police you want fingerprints.
Probably not.
You're like,
I want to know who left this beautiful, freaking, really expensive rock on my truck, man.
What did they leave on your truck? What kind?
I'll show you. It's carnelian.
Carnelian.
I don't know what that is.
It's a gem.
Oh.
And it's expensive, and it's got a flame cut.
Maybe this is somebody you know that was just like, hey, here, take this.
No, I asked everybody.
Well,
Yeah, but you think they're gonna tell you?
if it's worth money, hey, it's yours now.
It is worth money.
See,
Yeah,
I wanted to get. I went to the local shop here in Lafayette, and I wanted to get some Moldavite, but she told me it was $20. No, $40 a gram. I said no, that's too expensive.
I would say so. I don't even know what that is, but it's too much money.
It's a can't remember it. It's from a meteorite. Oh wow,
That looks like a biscuit, a chicken biscuit.
that's pretty cool. That's freaking huge too.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
heavy. I would put it on my scale, but I don't think that's gonna work.
Well, if that thing's worth money, somebody gave you a present.
I know, but I would like to know who's stalking me.
It's your secret admirer.
Okay, that's not
yeah,
a wacky,
I
crazy,
randomly forget you. Yeah. I just hope they give you good things and they don't come in the middle of the night and say, "Hey, knock on your door. Hi, how you doing?"
Right.
Them damn stalkers! I swear.
Flashlight. Oh well, if I have the flashlight up,
You know what it sort of
you'd be
looks
able
like?
to
It
tell that
sort of
it's
looks like a like a snake skin, but like a baseball. But it's not circular around. I don't know. Doesn't it look like a snake skin pattern, sort of?
You see that there's ridges?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's cut to be look like a flame.
You can make a coffee cup or a bowl out of that.
No,
Maybe. I don't know.
you could. I wouldn't. Well, no, it's not that big.
Oh,
Maybe a
I don't know
teacup.
anything about rocks. Rainey would know what that is. She collects rocks.
I collect rocks.
I have a rock. I made a video of it and I showed Rainey and I was like, look. And she's like, okay, that's cool. Just left it.
Yeah, it's pretty
Barbara says it looks like granite.
cool.
But Barbara in the chat, yeah.
Granite?
Ah,
Granite.
Shame on you.
I
You've
don't know
got
what
to be kidding. That is someone that does not know a single thing about rocks.
Maybe she don't. I don't know anything about rocks. It looks, I don't know. But
I'll find my flashlight so I can show you.
guess
Granite
Grumpy's video
Granite is not
disappeared again. Hold on.
Transparent, just so you know.
Oh, Grumpy's back again. Move the other one. Now you're on the bottom.
hey, gotta switch it up.
Oh, I removed the other one, but it's still in the damn. It's still on the thing. It'll kick out eventually. Oh,
I'm
yeah. Barbara said,
cut off my camera for a minute so that I can partake without being on your.
oh, yeah, go ahead. Yeah, Barbara doesn't know anything about rocks. She was just guessing. So
Oh yeah, no, honey, it's not red. It is orange. It is kind of fiery orange in some spots.
well, I see Treeland's
Yeah,
got the
it's
perfect
called-
logo for the Hey Jen, how you doing? Appreciate you popping in the stream. We're just chilling, having fun on the panel. And
I want to be cool.
sure. Hey, I can do that too. Wait a minute. But my logo never pops up. Look, see, now I did that too. But
I thought I changed my profile logo.
I
Oh
haven't done
no,
it
not
in
this.
years.
I forgot. This is StreamYard, so
You have to do it on. See, my logo's not even popping up. Tree Lens isn't popping up either on YouTube. It's that stupid StreamYard glitch. You have to go through the.
You have to change it in StreamYard, I think.
I don't know if you
It
can.
might
but
not be like that forever because I don't know how to use StreamYard at all.
what's mine on?
Yeah, it's not that hard.
What's mine look like on YouTube? Is it this one or?
It's the exact. Yeah, yours is popped up,
Oh, okay.
but Trees and mine, the logo's not up because it's the StreamYard's glitch. It happens. Like if I keep turning it off and on, it'll work. But I can't do StreamYards. I mean, I can't do cartwheels. Yeah, I'll come. Hold on, I'll come back.
Have you been keeping up with my music? Have you been keeping up with my music?
I've watched a couple of them. The garbage cover, the one where you made the face like
Pink
whatever
Floyd.
you did. The Pink Floyd one. I watched a few. I have to watch some more. I'm trying to play catch up on everybody's videos, so I do have to watch some more. But I know you use that Star Maker, I think it's called.
Yeah, nothing ever lines up. I think that I got one video today to line up.
Yeah, I noticed that too. I'm like, I'm watching a Japanese
Ah,
subtitle.
that's exactly what I said. That is so funny.
Like,
Exactly. I was like, it's like a bad Japanese movie.
I disappeared because Doug said, "Well, I want to be cool or something." So I said, "I'll be cool too." That's why. My memory isn't as good as it used to be. But
I need that logo.
yeah. Well, that's the first time I saw that logo. It might have been up for a while, but I don't know.
That one.
That
The middle finger logo.
reminds me, I should download the cartoon app and get some more cartoon pics. I like them best.
Good. I've put the Saints logo up, the fleur de lis, and I've never changed it. And then,
That is so conspiracy.
and you know, I'm not allowed to show my moves on YouTube. I can't do that with my panel because you'll have one person that'll clap and one person that'll vomit. Pick your choice. Maybe they both will. I don't know. Pick your choice. I'll show mine if you show yours. Right? That's the plan. When Treeland said I'm gonna go take a shower, and the live stream ended, I was like, damn it, I missed it. And then I know she said she was
You know,
going live again.
I thought about doing an ASMR shower thing.
You could.
I don't
Hey,
even have to
Roger
point
Rabbit, what's
it,
going on?
point it at the ceiling and people would be listening.
Yeah.
Roger Rabbit, you need to call me soon.
Call Mr. Stack. That's Doug Stack or Grumpy Stack, however you want to do it.
Who knows who I am?
He should. I still got your number, but it's on my flip phone. I haven't transferred any numbers to my new phone yet.
You know what?
Dude,
I
I want
won
my
the Blue
Nokia.
Water Dime.
Huh?
I won a Blue Water Dime.
No.
No, I won a Blue Water Dime. It was sent to me. I trying to find it. Like,
Oh, you won one. Oh, okay.
yeah, I was getting my room so I can show it to you. And
Oh, that's pretty cool. Yes, I can read chat. I'm looking right at. Well, I'm looking right at chat. I don't know if Doug's on the phone, so I don't know if he can. I guess. Yeah. Well, he just saw Roger's.
Yeah, I can go into comments on there. Roger, what's the good news?
I would say he got laid again, but he gets laid all the time, so that's nothing new to him. Got hired by another town to design and install. That is awesome. That is friggin' awesome. You know.
Hey, Roger, answer yes or no.
no,
I didn't know Roger became female all of a sudden.
Sorry.
Never mind.
I had
No, I forgot, man. You know, it's that old age creeping up on me. I forgot what I was gonna ask.
Yes or no? I don't know. I think Roger switched bodies with Carly all of a sudden. I don't know what you're going to ask either.
Oh, it was about the disc golf. Are you still gonna design that frisbee for me?
You got to put on that Grumpy Tires logo, or I don't know what he wants. Whatever.
He was gonna be creative with it.
$10.
That's pretty cool.
I knew I
Yeah,
lost
I
that
still haven't
$10.
stuck my slaps on there.
Oh,
This
you
is
won
like
something in
my
a
slap
coin
box.
stream?
No, Looter 8. Yeah.
Oh, I haven't entered many giveaways lately. I used to win a lot of giveaways. Like probably 50 out of my first 60 videos are giveaways, giveaway wins.
Can you see it?
Looks like a Canadian coin.
It is. It's got blue water.
Oh, the whale. Is that the whale?
No, it's
Oh,
water.
water? Oh.
Water.
Oh, okay. Who'd you win that from?
Looter 8.
I don't think I know who that is. I used to be I'm not that many coin streams anymore. I don't go to auction streams. That's just 2 dots on the screen, Jen. Nice try. That is pretty cool. Yeah, that's a Canada coin. That's colorized. I can tell.
And it's got the bitch lizard on the back.
Oh, yeah, I know which one that is.
And then
News
there's only
Maniac.
1 million in circulation.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. We all see $10, Barbara. I know that's McDonald's money.
Total mess in here.
I remember the total
Art
mess.
shit everywhere.
Nah, it's all good.
Oh, that's nice where I have it aiming.
Roger's like, hell yeah, brother, we're gonna get shit going. No.
All right.
He said
That's
he's gonna
good.
get his crafting area set up and then he's gonna dye the disc for you.
Awesome.
So all that good stuff. So we don't mind your mess, Tree Lynn. We don't mind it at all. Yeah. But there was a run between me and Jimmy Licari. Jimmy Licari is the master of giveaway wins. He always wins giveaways. And once in a while, he pops up in my chat. He's part of the coin community. Every time I win a giveaway, he'd win 2 of them. I'd win 2, he'd win 4. I'm like, damn it. but I haven't entered that many giveaways lately. Because I'm only on certain people's channels now. Like
I'm on AAP too.
I was on 3 panels today. That's amazing.
That's weird because I was live twice and now I'm on your panel.
There you go.
I'll put the number
I was
3.
on one panel today.
Which one?
It's this one.
Oh, yeah. My brain.
I gotta do my cancer fucking frequency treatment shit, so I'm gonna shove food in my face and lay down and listen to these frequencies.
We're gonna raid the CDC and get that damn cure once and for all, because you know they hiding it.
There's a
somewhere.
cure. There's been a cure for over 100 years.
Yeah, I know. It's sitting there in a vial.
No, it's being used at the Hoxie Biomedical Center in Tijuana.
Maybe. I don't know.
Hey, they cure people every single day. They want you to hear because it's a business.
Because the pharmaceutical companies want to make all the money.
You got it.
Yeah.
I've had shit. I've had cancer for 7 years, colon, 10 years, mouth. And I won't let nobody fucking come near me and go live.
I'm gonna get Barbara D on the panel. There you go. Oh yeah, Treeland's going live. Okay. Well, I'm glad she was on my panel. I appreciate that. Because usually I don't have many people on the panel. But I'll probably jump after I get off of my panel. I'll probably see who's on or go to sleep. Sunday night, gotta go to work in the morning. I had to work yesterday, so I haven't had my 2 days off in like 3 weeks now, and I probably
haven't had 2 days off in like 2 years.
Well, that's because you own your own store. You have to be there 24/7.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. When Cajun was on the panel last night, he was talking about you went to Troy's funeral, and I said, "Oh, okay. I didn't know he passed away."
No, it was Tony.
Tony. See, I can't remember his name. I keep saying Troy.
Yeah.
Close.
I bought it from him
Yeah.
when he first got sick, and I really didn't know how sick he was. Less than 6 months later, he was almost incapacitated, like he couldn't move around a lot. But I went at, I was showing a sign of respect. His wife didn't even show up.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and his wife did a bunch of shady stuff before he died and all that, and it was not a good thing.
Cough a minute.
But I went there, just to show face, and it was all respect because, man,
yeah,
I learned a lot from him in the little time that I had dealing with him.
Yeah, it's sad that people gotta go.
Yeah,
it's also bullshit that people gotta rip people off and do that shit, and it's crazy. Those people that do that, they rip off the innocent and the dying. They'll burn in hell. I know they will. So, they'll be right there on a first class ticket.
There's a special place for them.
Yep. We send them to Atlanta usually. Oddly enough, when Rainey was in Georgia, Scotty said, "Oh, she's near Atlanta," and I went, "Why is she in that city?
Mm-hmm.
Who the hell wants to go to that city?" Hey, appreciate you, Jack. Kind of cool. I found out Jack, I probably went to high school with him around the same years. So that's pretty cool.
Damn.
Yeah, because I showed off where, the little slip where, hey, UB Who. How you doing, UB Who? I know who UB Who is, but I keep his identity secret because YouTube discriminates against him, which is bullshit. But it's I'm gonna tell you. Well, I'm glad the Supper Bowl is finally over, and I'm glad the USFL is getting ready to start. I don't know where the Breakers are playing yet, but
Where do they play? Like on TV or what?
They have a contract with Fox Sports and USA.
And it's an 8-game season or something?
18 league. They play 10 games. They played 10 games last year.
Okay.
And they have 2 conferences, 4 teams in each league, and the top 2 teams play, and then the top 2. I think that's how it was, and then they play because New Orleans, the Breakers made the playoffs last year, but their quarterback, I forget his name, broke his collarbone and broke his arm, and he couldn't, Yeah, one of these days I'll come back down there again. I want to move back down there, to be honest with you. It's been about 6 or 7 years since I went down there. But
wait, down where?
Paris.
Aren't you to where?
No, he. I grew up in Chalmette. That's what we call the parish. I'm sure you know about that. Yeah.
Oh no! I was gonna say you're in one of the lowest parishes.
Yeah.
Out there anyway.
We're talking about the parish. We're not.
Okay.
See, Cajun says the parishes of Walls. No. Chalmette is the parish. St. Bernard Parish. We call that the parish. Growing up, that was the place.
Well, I'm in Evangeline Parish, so I'm not in Evolve.
No, but you close to it.
Yeah.
Shit, Evolve Parish, goddamn the most shadiest. I'm literally. You go to St. Landry Parish. Okay, the roads are smooth. You hit that fucking You hit that parish line. The roads are like.
What you're talking about? Okay, I know exactly where you're talking about.
Down 71.
Yeah.
You go past that Stellies, the supermarket.
And
then the parish line.
Well, right before the parish line, it was real bad. Right there over by Palmetto.
But now the last couple of years I went there, it is paved right up to the sign. Soon as you see the sign of Walls Parish, it's done. Right up to the parish line. You see that green sign, it's like
That's the only paved road in St. Landry Parish. I don't think you've ever been inside Opelousas.
Yeah.
Man, Opelousas is horrible with the roads, just like Ville Platte.
I don't go down that way, but I always see the sign. But yeah, 71 is like a goddamn nightmare.
Yeah.
The fuck, it's a speed
71's a nightmare all the way up to the Arkansas border. It's insane.
Oh yeah, I forgot it goes that far.
Yep.
71 is corrupt, and I'll tell you why 71. Well, it's really corrupt only in this. I don't remember him because he died in the mid 80s, but he was like 16 or 18, and I think he was in the drugs. I think supposedly the story was he was going up there, and the drug dealers got him, and they pushed him off the road, like right where the marsh is, and he flipped into the marsh, and the truck blew up, and he died. Right. So they went to investigate it, and the people were like, "You should just leave this alone. Don't touch it. Leave it alone. Just let it be." One of those things. So the murder never got solved. They knew who did it. They knew exactly who did it. They had proof. But he was like supposedly I don't remember where. I've been on 71 many a times, and there's. Now it's basically probably the same as it was 30 years ago. I mean, but now they got that subdivision on the right when you turn, they got that little, but it's basically all marsh. You can't go anywhere. You're going to crash. You're going to go down. So that's the story I've always heard. I think that happened like 1985 or something, or 84.
Well, that's not uncommon here in Louisiana because my wife's uncle. My wife's uncle was missing for 3 days. They searched everywhere, and on the third day they came back to somewhere where they started, and he was face down in 2 inches of water. They knew who he was, who did it, but nothing ever got done with it.
He might have been planted there. He might have not been there before, and they planted his ass there and said, "Oh,
Yeah, no, it's exactly what happened.
Yeah.
Somebody killed him, and then they planted him there. You
Mhm.
know, yeah, it's all corrupt around here. You know, the cops know it. They don't want to deal with certain people.
what do I do at work? I play with shoes.
I throw tires.
I throw shoes, and he throws tires. We make a good pair. I literally the other day at work, I was like, I bet you I could fucking. I was like, I told my coworker, I bet you I could hit that fucking lady in the head because she kept bugging the shit out of me. I bet you if I fling this across, because we remodeled the store, so now it's wide open. It's wide open. I can see from the front of the store. I can see the whole store. It's 2,000, 4,000 square feet. It's not exactly big. It's big enough, but I said, I bet you I could hit that damn woman. I had a shoe in my hand, and I was getting ready to launch that sucker. I don't have that good of an aim. My aim's not perfect. I'm not a football player, but now that the shelves are lower, they used to be really high where I had no shot. Now there's more space. The shelves are lower. I can see from the registers. The registers are lower now. You have to be like a midget. I have to like lean over to do the registers. It used to be 6 feet registers. Now it's like 5'2". I gotta lean down. Because everybody I work with is a woman. They're all short, basically. So I got to lean down. And so I'm like, I bet you. I was so tempted to just fling this shoe right at that damn woman. Because they get up there and they get bitchy.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, they come in. Like, huh, what? Like, go away, you moron. Beauty part about my job is I can't get fired. So, yeah, my job, they have to have permission from the higher-ups to fire someone. Like, literally, my store manager can't fire anybody. My district manager can't fire anybody. It's got to be the high-ups, like the regional manager, like 3 managers above them. They're the ones that make but my store manager can hire people, but she needs permission for that, too. And they can't write anybody up without permission.
The good thing about my job is I can't get fired either.
Well, you can fire yourself.
I can.
I think you should fire yourself. You should go home and think about what you did tomorrow.
In a couple of years, I'll fire myself and let somebody else run it.
Right. Show up at like 7:30 in the morning and say, you know what? I think I need to go home and think about what I did over the weekend.
Yeah.
I'll be back.
I think I might do that tomorrow.
I'll be back at noon. Yeah. You should like do a video one day because I know you work in a tin barn, basically, whatever it is.
Yeah.
You should like do a YouTube video. Okay, this is what I do all day. People buy my tires.
Yeah.
See, that would be a great business if you could like. How are you 15 minutes behind? Okay, what do I do at work? Okay, let's repeat this. I throw shoes at people. No,
He's outbundled.
No, I don't do that kind of stuff. We don't do that. No, I'm mostly cashier. Yeah, that's how I get a lot of the old bills and coins. I sit there and I go through the money. I'm bored. I just go, okay, what do I do? I do whatever they tell me. I just stand there and look pretty. That's my goal. You know, I tell the women, I get paid. Most of the time I zone out, depending on if my boss is there. If she's not there, I'll just zone out most of the day and just go, okay. Like I went in yesterday for a few hours to make up some time, and I pretty much just zoned out. I just stood there for 5 hours. Yes, I take money. I go, hey, how are you? Give me your money now. My official title is sales associate, because they won't promote me because they don't believe in promotions. But I pretty much have the unofficial title of lead manager. I just don't have the salary for it. I know I should say looks handsome, but you know what? I don't care. I work with women. I'm the only guy. Yes. Jen said, Grumpy, I said hello.
Ooh. Hi, Jen.
Yes.
I don't know.
Like,
I don't know where she check.
Oh. I don't know. She said she was 15 minutes behind. See, sometimes YouTube will do that if you hit the button. Like sometimes when I'm in Scotty's, I'm like about 2 minutes behind. That's why I always hit the button where the live button is. If it's red, you know it's current. If it's gray, that means you're behind.
Yeah.
You can't see I don't think you can see the chat right now. So
I'm flipping back and forth. My phone's about to die though.
I've been on for 2 hours already. It seems like I've been on for 10 minutes. I thought Cajun was going to pop in, but he might be on somebody else's stream right now. Sunday nights, he might be on Ed's stream or something. But last night, I had Cajun on a stream for about an hour. I got to get both of y'all on the same panel at the same time.
Yeah. That'll be fun.
Mm-hmm. That way we could try to what is that? Oh, that was dirt. I thought that was a damn bug flying by. But I hope nobody's breaking in. I hope nobody breaks into y'all. You kick their butt. I got a machete sitting over there, and I got some stun guns, so they're not going to, Grumpy died again.
I'm a dumbass.
Wait, let me remove that. I wanted to keep that up there because his eyes were like, I'm going to get you. I'm going to get you. That should have been a screenshot. I used to do that with you go back to my older videos, I used to go. People were like, what the hell? Someone was like, what the hell? Are you having a spasm? And I go, yes.
Spasm.
I was like, yes. Right before I did this live stream, I had the best orgasm ever. And so talking about I freaked them out. Well, when I first started YouTube, most of the people that used to watch me aren't even on YouTube anymore.
Yeah.
So, you can see more than one Grumpy's enough. You see two of them, we in trouble. You see more than two, we definitely in trouble. But if that
could be a good night.
Huh?
I said that could be a good night if you see two of me.
Maybe you could send your copy to go work for, and you could be like, "Hey, I'm taking a day off."
Hell yeah, that would be nice. I want to be rich enough to have a clone.
Yeah. I don't know if I could read that, Jen, without getting away with whatever, but I know you were just kidding around. So, Grumpy doesn't do streams as of yet. He's got a few videos of fire pits up, but he planned. I think he does Facebook stuff mostly right now.
Right now, it's mainly Facebook Reels, but this has been the extent of my streams.
He's supposed to be putting together like a exercise, weight loss, fitness kind of thingamajig one day.
Yeah.
I gotta be like Grumpy Stack. I gotta lose my gut instead of gaining weight. I'm like, I was telling somebody today. I said, man, I gotta be more like Grumpy, and they were like, who are you talking about? I said, oh, this dude I talked to. He's lost like 200 plus pounds, probably more than that.
278 pounds.
Yeah, I couldn't remember the exact amount. I said he's freaking lost a whale.
Pretty much.
I've never been on your face. When I go on Facebook streams, like I went on Scotty's Morning Coffee with KB, and it's freezing on me. Like,
yes,
it's glitchy.
Sometimes they are. I don't like the Facebook streams because, like, all right, so you start talking in Facebook, and everybody who comments, you get all those freaking notifications.
Yeah, and then they disappear off the screen really fast, so you can't respond. Yeah. I did me and my friend were at the Saints practice in Yeoman Stadium about, I don't know, 3 years ago, whatever it was. So I'm going live on this. I got my Verizon phone or whatever it was. I was using my friend's phone. I think it was at the time. And my friend's like, I'm going to go live too on the same account. So he split the content now. So I'm going this way with the one side. He's going that way. So people are like, what the hell? You're on 2 accounts at the same time. So Facebook automatically like, oh, you can't do that. And I'm like, so we kept doing it anyway. But he was getting like 40 people, and on his side, I was getting like 3. What the hell, bro? What's going on? What the hell? See, but we don't realize I figured out what he was doing, which is what I should have done, but he was on the other side. He was pointing right at Drew Brees the whole time, and I was pointing all around. I was going all around. I was going all there. He had it right on Drew Brees the entire time. So of course people are gonna be like, "Yeah, awesome." And then he titled it something different. I had titled it "At the Saints Practice with Drew," and he titled it "Drew Brees Chat" or something like that. So he totally redid it. It's still on there. It's still on the We Are the Who Dat Nation Facebook page. It used to be over 21,000, but when those damn cancel culture bullshit people started to leave, we lost like 2,000. We're almost at 20,000 again. It's just Facebook doesn't translate to YouTube. YouTube doesn't translate to Twitch. You can't. I've already shared this stream on my Facebook page. Can't get anybody. Same thing with Twitch. They just don't. They don't want to switch. You know. Not everybody wants to do like Elvis only does YouTube, doesn't do Twitch, but he doesn't stream. There are people on Twitch I watch. They hate YouTube. They won't do YouTube. People on YouTube won't touch Facebook. Grumpy laughs all the time. Grumpy's always laughing. Shit. Y'all to come in the Sky's chat. He's always goofing around and typing shit.
Okay, for those who don't know, the Grumpy situation came about where when my stepdaughter was pregnant, she wanted to find out what we wanted to be called. And since she has 5 sets of grandparents, I was like, you know what? I don't want to be a grandpa. I don't want to be Pawpaw or Pop or whatever. I was like, just make me Grumpy. And it's stuck since then. It's been 7 years since I've had the Grumpy name.
The gas station right on the corner used to be called Grumpy's, and then they bought it out. Now it's Tom Saver. It's called Ray's Tom Saver, but they still got on the gas station pumps Grumpy's. But that used to be a convenience store. The guy that owned it was an asshole, and he actually died. So they bought it for next to nothing. And it's a couple of Indians that run it, and one of them's named Ray. And I'm like, an Indian named Ray, that's bullshit.
Yeah.
But I guess you can't put Quesh Tom Saver on it. Nobody knows. But he's got all Spanish people working for him. They do food and stuff, and they built it up. They tore down some walls and built it up a little, so it's kind of better than what it was. The food's okay, but sometimes they weren't even washing their hands because you could actually see them. They had a window. You could see them not washing their hands, and I guess they get, oh shit, they got hit by the health board. So now they put up a wall, and all you can see is that much space. You could barely. They stick their hand out, give you the food, and that's it. So they got it all blocked off. But Stock, where did that come from? Well,
that's my last name, Stack.
His last name is Stackus, Sir Stackus of Tires.
Grumpiest, Stackiest.
He's got a brand called Grumpy. If you're in Louisiana, you should come to Louisiana and buy Grumpy Stack tires. They're high quality. They're made of like silicone, I guess. I don't know. They're made out of circles. And
some are made of Kevlar.
Yeah, I don't know what the heck. Kevlar, that's the same thing as like a Velcro, I guess. I don't know.
Oh.
I have no idea. You know, you don't want to order some damn tires.
Well, Goodyear uses
tires from Goodyear.
Goodyear has a Kevlar coated tire, and Kevlar is more like a tougher material to stop punctures and stuff like that.
Yeah. What I want to know is why is the Michelin all-weather tire shitload of money? Like down here, they're charging like $300 a fucking tire for that shit.
Because they're good tires, but you're paying for the name.
Oh, Field Guy, where did that come from? Okay, well, I'll go to my story. I was entering a fantasy football league, and every name I came up with was So I said, let's see, Field and Guy. I put them together.
Field guy.
And the 316 came from Austin 316. I just kicked your ass. So I put them together. Didn't realize that 316 is in the Bible. Because on Twitch, there are a lot of people with the 316. So that's why I put the 0316 on Twitch to kind of space it out. But yeah, Field Guy 316 just came from a combination of Steve Austin and fantasy football. And I like the name, and it stuck with it. I just have never capitalized my name. It's got the lowercase f because I don't remember how to fix it. But I figured why not, right? You gotta have a good screen name.
Yes, Roger, that's it. Brother Grumpy, McDougie, Big Dougie. Well, I can't even say it. McDouginess Stackinghauer.
Brother Grumpy McDouginess Stackinghauer III.
No, I'm the
That's
first.
like a rich snob.
Oh,
Like, I'm going to Brother McDouginess Snappinghauer's time today, and I must not be late. How did you come up with your name, Jen? I want to hear that story. That bad. I know why. I know how Roger came up with his name. I'm pretty certain I know that. He was like, "I love that movie," but
I love Jessica.
yeah, there is a girl or a woman on YouTube, and she does this ASMR stuff. And in one of her videos, in her thumbnail, she was dressed up as Jessica Rabbit. And she's changed this thumbnail over the years 3 or 4 times. It's in my watch later list. And the name of the video is "I'll Size You Up Pretty Good, Wink, Wink." I'm like, okay. But she's changed that thumbnail like 5 times because now she's in like a jean jacket with her hands covering her boobs going, "Hi." So I don't know why she's got to keep changing the thumbnail. I mean, people are going to watch this shit. When she was wearing the Jessica Rabbit outfit, she basically had her boobs sticking out like Jessica Rabbit almost. So I'm like, why would you change that? People are going to – this video is 6 years old, and I found it like 2 years ago, but I haven't watched it yet.
I think I might do that. I think I might take my shirt off and cover my boobs.
Oh, Jen will love that. Jen wants to see the man boobs.
Boobs.
I did that one time on a live stream. I swear to God, I took off my shirt and I went like this. And, nothing happened because, what can you see? No, Jen is from her name, which I got, and order is the type of fishing pole. Well, you're welcome. We like sharing on this chat, sure. Show your boobs. Well, Well, what you got to do, Jen, is you got to go subscribe to Grumpy Stack. Not that he has many videos. What you do, you go in there, you leave a comment, and say, "Hey, I want to see your man boobs." And then next time he's on, he'll be like, "Surprise!"
Woo!
Or maybe share your boobs. Well, men have moobs, but I'll tell you this though. Back in the day, of course, I never. Just type in Grumpy Stack. He doesn't have many videos. He's got fire pit videos. Yeah, I can't share the link right now, but he's only got like 30-something subscribers, 38 or 39 or yeah.
We may have dropped a few.
I don't know. I haven't been on there in a while. I know I'm still subscribed, but I don't get the notifications because I don't think you do videos anymore, really. But
No, I gotta start though.
If you do, Roger can give free helicopter shows.
No, I don't want to see Roger's helicopter show.
No, I think that's for Carly's eyes only. I'm never bossy. Never.
From what I hear, No, let me not go there.
Well, one time Carly came on the stream and she's like, "I'm surprised you didn't talk about ... And I was like, "Well, I didn't know I had permission to, but maybe one time I'll bring that up." Only if she agrees with the what you call it. Don't get Jen excited, Roger, because then she'll be like, "Hey, well, Roger don't stream either, so they just support." Well, I met them both from Scotty's stream, Scotty Rollins. He does all kinds of good stuff, paranormal stuff, sometimes political bullshit stuff. I think he's doing an Imhotep stuff right now, Egyptian stuff. Imhotep.
I haven't been able to watch in about a week and a half. I was on Sunday mornings. I normally catch the Sunday mornings, but I don't catch much of the.
Well, lately, he starts to do a topic, and then Rainey walks in, and then there goes the whole night.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But sometimes I'd rather Rainey come in and some of the topics I don't really hit on too well.
Yeah. Let me see if that's Grumpy's site, because I think it is. I can tell you right now if it is. I'm gonna click the link if it ever lets me go to it.
I think that is.
Yeah, that's Grumpy's. You up to 43?
Yeah. I got 43.
You got 43 subscribers.
I guess that's 43 for my age.
You did a video doing push-ups that got over 1,000 views.
Did I? Oh yeah. I forgot about that one.
Yeah, the thing about shorts is shorts are good for getting subscribers. So you'll pick up a few here and there. So
yeah.
That's the most I've ever seen you with. There you go. You got 43 because of
Awesome.
Oh, I don't care, Jen. You're good. It's all good. Now you got 44 because Jack said he subscribed too. So
Sweet.
You're building a following.
All right.
You're building a following. Trust me. Yeah, Grumpy's from Louisiana too. So, we got the Louisiana connection going on. So, got to follow, got to represent. But I don't care about that, Jen. You're cool. I know you're not going to drop stupid stuff in the link. It's I actually forgot I gave you the wrench. I actually forgot about that. So really, you're good. Yeah, I truly hope that Kinsey's always having a good time. I kind of, no, we're not talking age. We're talking subscribing to Grumpy's channel. Pretty soon, Grumpy's going to have 45, 46, 47. Then he's going to have to start posting videos.
This is how,
damn. There you go. That's a $4 million tattoo right there.
Shit.
You got to insure your arm, sir. Yeah. Yeah, I always say people, hey, I don't do networking, of course, but there's no harm in following each other. Why not, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, why not? I don't I gave a beautiful blue dress on our 5th date. I think I was drugged around that time. I'm pretty sure somebody gave me the roofies. I just can't prove who did it. That was around 1997. So maybe.
No, I was the one who mentioned the age.
Oh, yeah.
Because my 43rd subscriber was my age.
43 will be my age in 10 days. After today, it'll be 9 days.
44 will be my age in 6 months.
Well, I can't be rude to my elders. That's why I'm always nice to Miss Barbara. My friend, his mom's name is Barbara, and I always call her, yes, ma'am, Miss Barbara, yes, ma'am, yes, ma'am. And she's like, you always call me Miss Barbara. But I thank you, Jen. Well, if I ever get around you, I'm gonna ask permission because I made this joke in Scotty's the other night. No, today I did it when Brianna came in there, which she hasn't been coming in there lately, and she said something about something, and I was like, I can get in trouble for that, smacking women's butts. I mean, some people like that. Some ladies, you go up to them, smack them in the ass, and they like that.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't take a chance on that. I like my wee wee, and I like it to stay where it is.
Oh,
I don't want a Bobbit situation where I wake up and I go, "What the?"
where'd it go?
But I could be a famous porn star like John Bobbitt was, right? I mean, he was relevant for a year or two, and then I don't know. No, he's still around somewhere.
I heard he's limp.
He's
Well,
somewhere. I don't know.
I gotta hit the bed, so I'm gonna bow out.
All right, I appreciate you popping in, Doug. Of course.
Well, thank you for having me. And I got that. This is the link that's for everything. All right.
What's that?
The link you sent me is I can get on each time.
Oh, it's each stream has a different link. Like
Oh,
Scotty's.
okay.
Yeah, that's all. It's only good for this one. I mean, you can keep clicking it, but if after the stream, it'll say stream has ended.
Okay.
Yeah, I have to send you a different link every time I do one.
Yeah, whenever you want me to come back on, just send me the link.
Yeah, I mean, I'll send you a link, and if you can't come on, I understand. But
Yeah. But if I'm around, I'll pop in.
Yeah, but I appreciate you, of course. Now watch Cajun pop up as soon as you get off, and I'll be like, "You son of a gun!" Because he'll keep me on here for 2 more hours. Like literally, I've been streaming since most of the stream since 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock. I did 2 hours or an hour on his. I did an hour on someone else's, and I took an hour break.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah,
All right,
Doug, of course, and yeah, Roger, you call Doug. Call him.
all right.
So,
Later, guys.
appreciate you, Grumpy.
All right.
All right. All right. So here we go. Now, I usually don't have panels too much, but I like people interacting. It's all good. So I still got 4 people in chat. That's amazing. So Grumpy's a good guy. So, he hasn't been putting out videos in a while, but he's going to start doing a whole exercise routine, weight loss, because that man lost a lot of weight in 2 or 3 years. I mean, 3 p.m. Oh, okay. Well, it was 4 p.m. because Cajun went live at 4 Central. And yeah, I don't really work on Sundays anymore. Mostly I don't work on Saturday. I usually have the weekends off most of the time. Very rarely. I had to go in yesterday for whatever reason. But let me see. But back in the day, about 2 or 3 years ago, I would literally have 40 people in my chat. So, YouTube, people come and people go. But Walltown best. Who dat? The Who Dat Nation is strong. That's right. The Saints won the Super Bowl again. So that's 13 years in a row, right? Because I watched the original one. I had the Saints thing on earlier. But you're still at work, Jack? Damn, that's a hell of a long. That's like that's like a 16-hour shift. Damn. You must be doing the oh yeah, that's right. You're doing the bridges. I forgot. Go back about 2 or 3 years. You'll see me with a beard, without a beard and a mustache. Go back and watch some of my live streams from back in the day were like 20 minutes long. I've done them before. Apparently, I was told the Chiefs won. So the NFL flipped the script. And, we can't have them win. No. Yeah, Pro Football Reference earlier this week, like almost 2 weeks ago, had the Eagles winning 37-34 and the Chiefs won 38-35. So, yeah, CD didn't get the championship. Ian Book didn't get it. Still, we should have kept CD. The Saints offered him $9 million. He wanted 12. I would have just been like, here's the $12 million. Fess up. We let so many people go. We let Trey Henderson go, who was a friggin' beast. We let Von Bell go. He was a friggin' beast. We let CD, we traded his ass. I mean, good Lord. Our defense is awesome. We could add a top 1 defense. I mean, Trey Henderson, I actually interviewed on We Are the Who Dat Nation YouTube page. I don't really post there too much anymore because I don't have the copyright. I don't have the rights to that page. My friend owns that page. So I don't want to build up that page and, I'm not going to build that page up for monetization and get 0 cents. So I just stopped. I think the last post I made was with Andy Dalton somewhere in the middle of the season. I think when we lost to Arizona or something. About a month or 2 ago, 3 months, whatever it was. But I used to do live streams on that channel after the Saints game and get like 4,000 views. Well, that ain't going to be a goddamn rumor. That's going to be truth. Sean Payton already pretty much came out and said, I want Taysom. And the sad part is they're going to trade his ass too for a 3rd round pick. You watch. They're going to trade his ass. That's going to suck. But appreciate you, Roger, popping in the stream. And hope Kinsey and Carly's doing good. And I'll probably see you tomorrow in Scotty's stream if he does stream. I'm sure he will because he did today. But, I have hair on my butt, but I can't show that on YouTube because I'm not allowed to. I don't know. You probably see me a lot in Cajun stream. I'm in Cajun Coin Hunters a lot. So I don't know. I don't remember much about high school. I really don't. So it's possible I knew you in high school. I just don't remember. I knew a lot of people, but yes. While Scotty's on YouTube. Yeah, Walltown. That's why I posted on Twitter because apparently YouTube has an issue with, Cajun Coin Hunter. He's in the chat last night. I don't know. He's not in the chat tonight. He might pop up eventually, but yeah. So I don't know. It's a bit crazy. Twitter has no secrets. No, they don't. I don't share it out to Facebook, anything like that, because nobody pays attention on there. Yeah, you can stream from Twitter now. I don't know if you were here last night. Maybe. I don't remember. Maybe you were. No, I don't think you was, really. You were, Tammy. I don't think was here last night. Some nights I stream and I have one audience, and then the next night I stream I have a totally different new audience. So it's like playing 2 shows in one day. It's playing the theater show and the matinee show. It's like, okay, let's do this show, let's do that show. Let's But last night I was actually showing my house around, so you missed it. But I guess you can see part of it there now. I don't know. It's just the background of the living room, whatever. But, oh, yeah. Yeah. I left school after 10th grade because I wasn't having the best times either. I was moving, transitioning back and forth. Family shit was happening. I had a lot of shit going on back then. I really didn't give a rat's ass about school back then. I was only in it for 2 or 3 years. But, yeah. Well, pretty soon pretty soon live streams aren't going to count for watch time. I mean, they will after. So if you do a 2-hour live stream, you're not going to get revenue for that. After the fact, you will. And that's supposed to happen pretty soon. Yeah, my face breaks mirrors. That's why early in the stream, I was having trouble with everything. Apparently, nobody could see me stream. I don't know. But I had a guy I went to school with in elementary school come up to me a couple of years ago and go, man, I haven't seen you in years. And I couldn't remember who the hell he was. I just remember his name was Danny. And this guy owns like 12 gyms now, and he's like a big shot. And I couldn't remember who the hell he was. And I was like, I'm sorry, I don't remember you. He's like, well, dude, we were friends. And I go, yeah, you're talking 30 years ago. I don't remember what I did last week. And this was about 10 years ago. This was 20 years ago at the time. I said, I've had concussions out the butt. I don't remember half the things I've done. I can't tell you what I've done 20 years. I don't remember much about high school. I just remember certain bits and pieces. I don't remember much. I remember I was like in the office a lot. I remember I was with my friends. I remember somebody sucker punched me and I beat the crap out of them. I do remember that part. But appreciate you, Jen. Thank you for popping in, of course. I'll message you more. I didn't message you early, but I'm going to message you more and try to build up the fan base. But I don't know how much longer I'm going to go for. So eventually I'm going to go to sleep because I got to wake up in the morning, go to work like the good old days, and probably figure out whose shoes get thrown at the head. It's like, okay, whose head am I going to hit today? Once in a blue moon, Scotty will come in my chat, on the right conditions. If I called Scotty and said, hey, come in my chat, he would. He probably would. It honestly just depends on if he's on YouTube and doing stuff, but I don't ever expect him to do. It's been a year since I interviewed Scotty. I think February 6th of last year is when I interviewed him, so it's been a year. But I want to interview him again. I want to interview Sarah Sutherland, which she said she was going to. I just never got anything with her. And of course, Wendy said she said she was going to. Thank you, Jesus. There is a God. Thank you, Derek Carr. Thank you. Thank you, Derek Carr. Please don't come to the Saints. That means we're going to keep Taysom. There is a light at the end of the tunnel. Derek Carr, I don't know. They wanted and donned his ass for 2 nights in a row. I don't know where you heard that from, Barbara D, but I hope it was like ESPN or some shit. I hope it wasn't Adam Schefter blowing smoke up my ass again. I don't know. I pray to God Derek Carr does not come to the Saints. I don't care where he goes, but I'd be better off with, thank you, Jesus. Well, ESPN's full of shit anyway on a lot of stuff they do. Anything with Disney usually is, but Derek Carr has a no trade clause. He would have to waive that. So apparently somebody pissed him off where he said nah. Because he had a bunch of teams scheduled and he canceled. So I'm thinking somebody got to him and said, nah, it's not worth it. Whew, we dodged a bullet. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Derek Carr, for saying no. Oh, man, I'm sure there are a lot of Saints fans out there jumping for – no, actually, most Saints fans wanted Derek Carr. I don't know why. Why would they want Derek Carr? He's the poor man's version of Jameis Winston. Yes, I said that. But Taysom is probably going to go to the Broncos, and it sucks. I wish Pete Carmichael would fucking go to the Broncos right now, immediately. We're just in a rebuilding phase. We have the players right now to get to the playoffs, but I wanted Dennis Allen to be the head coach of the Saints. They always say that saying, be careful what you wish for. I didn't think he would turn the Saints into the freaking Raiders. So now the Saints are probably going to have to draft a quarterback. Personally, I think they should just give the reins to Taysom. But Sean, and I said this 2 weeks ago, a week and a half ago, when Sean Payton took the job as the Denver coach. We traded Denver our third-round pick. Sean Payton's going to take that third-round pick and trade it right back to us for Taysom. I'm telling you. Taysom should have been used a lot more. Like, Taysom got fucking screwed. You know, I'm going to be a Taysom fan. But they're going to have Taysom with the Broncos, and he ain't even going to be the starting quarterback. And with Russell Wilson, he ain't even going to be used as much. You know, I mean, Sean Payton did use him a lot with the Saints, but not as much as he should have. But at least Sean Payton gave him the chance to be quarterback. You know, he's gonna go to the Broncos, but honestly, you know, I knew this was gonna happen. I knew that Taysom was gonna get traded to the Broncos. I knew it. I hope it doesn't happen, but we're paying Taysom like $16 million a year to be a gadget player, and you know, the Saints are gonna cut cap. They are. And he doesn't fit with Dennis Allen's schemes. He fits with Pete Carmichael. Now, if Pete Carmichael leaves, then I see Taysom leaving. But I'm just so thankful. Thank you, Derek Carr. I'm going to go to Derek Carr's Twitter page and thank him. Seriously. Like, but the weird thing is, Dennis Allen is the one who drafted Derek Carr with the Raiders, so why wouldn't he want? I mean, why wouldn't Derek Carr want to go to the Saints? It's better off than the Raiders, but I'm thinking in the back of my mind, something had to happen where he thinks he's not going to be the starter. Because why would you leave to be the starter to go to a team to back up? So, I mean, things can change. But ESPN is just, they blow smoke up your ass. Probably Adam Schefter on ESPN or Rappaport or one of them other ones probably broke that news. I'll believe Nick Underhill. I'll believe, what's his name? I can't remember his name. The Saints reporters. I'll remember them. I'll believe them. Nick Underhill knows what he's talking about. And the other guy that works with Nick Underhill, can't think of his name right now. Catherine Terrell, she's a Saints reporter. She knows what she's talking about, sort of. A lot of the Saints reporters jump ship. They go from one team to the other. Nick Underhill went from the Saints to the Patriots to the Saints. Catherine Terrell went from the Saints to the Bengals to the Saints. They all come back. Herbie Topie actually was from the Saints to the Chiefs to the Saints to the Chiefs. So he's with the Chiefs now. He was probably at the game today doing the game, but so he got himself. He's getting himself a Super Bowl ring. It looks like because usually the reporters get one. But thank you, Jesus. Saints are probably going to have to draft a quarterback now. I mean, we have Jameis, but I kind of think Jameis can run the offense. He knows it well enough. I wouldn't have a problem with Jameis. I mean, I don't like him too much, but he's better than Derek Carr, for Christ's sakes. And Sean Payton is trying to raid every Saints player and every Saints coach. You know, it's just if the Saints get rid of Taysom, if they cut Taysom, Sean Payton will pick him up 2 seconds. So I'm kind of hoping that Mickey Loomis or Kai Hartley, the salary cap people, don't trade Taysom. And if you do, trade him for like 6 draft picks, but they're going to give that, you know, Sean's going to be like, hey, here's the 3rd round pick back, and Mickey Loomis is going to be like, all right, fine with me. I mean, because Taysom's basically used as gadget play. Anybody could be a gadget player with enough speed. But yeah, I'll tell you what though, if you're still in the chat wall town, I'll tell you this: when YouTube stops counting live streams as watch time, I'm still going to do live streams on YouTube. I am, and I think that's why Scotty wants to leave YouTube. Well, somebody else is probably here. They're just not on chat. But, well, I was going to end my stream in a few minutes anyway. Yeah, it's crazy. But, I'm so happy that Derek Carr said no. So we have that going for us. So at least we can draft a quarterback. I don't know who else is left out there to trade for, but Jameis is still in the contract, so let's try Jameis again. Why the hell not? I mean, Jameis was playing pretty good before he got hurt. I mean, he was. The year before he was playing good, but why not? We're not going to blow this up in rebuild mode, but we got to do something. So, well, I guess since Cajun's not coming on tonight, I know Treeland's probably live. Well, I know you didn't say it, Barbara. I just can't trust ESPN because they suck. But, hey, I'm just glad that, well, you told me about it because I didn't know. I haven't checked my leg fell asleep. I haven't checked the, But, oh, there's the television. But, I guess I'll wrap this stream up. But I appreciate everybody that was in here. Elvis bailed on me again. And we got Doug Stack, a couple of new people. So, but it says there's one person on there, but there's probably three because YouTube can't count. YouTube's good at subtracting. Every time I do a live stream, I lose -1 subscriber. Every time I post a video, -1. That's how YouTube is. But, yeah, I'm going to wrap this particular stream up, Barbara, because I'm getting in the light here. I'm going to, I'll be on Scotty's if I'm not sleeping because I got to get ready to go to sleep. Oh, that's a nail. I heard something in my room earlier, so hopefully it's not a crawling bug. My luck, I don't want it to be a bug. But, I got my fan on still. Huh. Forgot I had my... Shit. That pulled my back. That just pulled my freaking back. But, yeah, I'm gonna... There we go. I think it was the freaking PlayStation book that made that noise earlier. I hate bugs, so that's why another reason I came in here for my reception. But anyway, I'm gonna let you go, Miss Barbara. Appreciate you. I appreciate everybody else who's in chat. Y'all have a good night, and I'll see you next time I stream. Probably Saturday. Maybe I'll throw in a surprise stream here and there. Who knows? But y'all have a good night. I'm out.